Dr. Adal Hussain, also known as Dr. Abi, executive producer of World Liberty TV. We're back at these coronavirus videos for World Liberty TV. Now, our fifth video will be called Testimonials of Friends, Sponsors During COVID-19. Here you will hear people speak and give testimonial. You will have Mr. Albert Spies, founder and CEO of ZGuards. He has an interesting story, lost some family members. He'll be donating some masks and COVID-19 bracelets for organization. Next person is Miss Vandana Ranjan. She'll be speaking about holistic food and eating habits during the lockdown. The next person will be Reverend Bruce Grodner. He will be speaking about ALC organization where he's part of, and then after that will be Reverend Paul Slovic. He will be speaking about interfaith projects and things, and then after that we have Daniel Shapiro and family of 5 will be giving testimonial of how they are doing under this lockdown and what activities they are engaged in. So again, you can go to our website worldlibertytv.org to see all these videos, and then also don't forget we need donations of masks, gloves and gowns for our needy people, for the first responders. And you can go to our website at www.hotwinc.org. Again, these videos are for educational purposes. They're not here to give you advice. If you need advice, please Google and speak to professional people in the medical arena and also in the financial sector about the stimulus packages and wherever you qualify. So please, again, do stay safe, wear your gloves, masks, and practice social distancing and wash your hands for 20 seconds. So this way you can do your part to contribute towards this COVID-19. So we have with us Albert Spies. He's the founder and CEO of ZGuards. So we're gonna speak with him and get a little more about him. Tell us who you are, Mr. Albert Spies. You had a certain illness, and you was also a 9/11 responder.
My name is Alberto Spies. I was a responder during the attacks during 9/11 with my brother, who was NYPD. I was there in the physicalness of trying to recover and see anyone who's injured. My illnesses are permanent, and but I still maintain and keep moving.
What do you exactly do ZGuards, which you're the CEO and a founder of?
ZGuards is designated to help you self-promote yourself, your company, as well as branding, advertisement, and even as payment system. It's a self-promotion tool, one of the best there is.
You lost some family members and things, and I think that got you a little thinking about making contributions to the COVID-19. Tell us who you lost and what made you get involved in this.
I've lost an aunt. My wife has lost about 2 members in her family. A dear friend is in ICU, and it's been just devastating.
What made you work with Humanitarians of the World, Inc. and World Liberty TV?
It's to make a difference. We can all make a difference. We can do this all the time, not just one time. And I believe that our bracelets can make a difference in connecting and putting people together.
Tell us what exactly your bracelets do with ZGuard, and also what kind of customers you're looking for, and what would be the website for people to log on to, Albert?
ZGuards is a self-promotional tool. It basically connects to your phone, and once it connects to your phone, what it does is that it allows you to self-promote your company, your business, and yourself. So what it does is that, and right now I have it for COVID, and if you see, it'll take you directly onto the site, and it will give you all the information that you need, and you can send and receive messages through the bracelet.
And what would be the website for people to log on to?
Well, that's the choice of the user. So it could be COVID-19, but my website is www.zguards.com.
We're going to be speaking with Miss Vandana Ranjan. She'll be talking about healthy eating and holistic foods. Your name, your title, and you're speaking about what today?
My name real estate salesperson. I'll be talking about healthy food habits.
Okay. What are the best foods to eat right now? What would be the balance and how many times you should eat throughout the day?
To boost your immune system, the best thing is to eat nutritive foods with high protein values or vitamin D, vitamin E, C, potassium, zinc, and prebiotics. So to name some of them, broccoli, spinach, carrots, oranges, lemons, eggs, yogurt, and kale are very good in high nutritive value in vitamin C, D, E, and prebiotics.
What about the meats? I know you didn't mention the meats. If there's certain meats, what kind of meats? If somebody's a meat eater, what kind of meat and what kind of proportions?
I'm not very high on meat eating, but I would say if you're eating meat, then yes, chicken, fish are very good. Try to avoid red meat as much as you can, and one portion of chicken or fish a day is good.
Good. Okay. If you shop online or in the grocery store, what steps you have to take to clean and what kind of process you need to do? Because you're hearing about the COVID, you can get it through the bags, by the food. Give us a little analysis of this, please.
I followed Dr. Sanjay Gupta's CNN's Dr. Sanjay Gupta's advice, and he says when you buy food from grocery stores, you clean with any cleaning item. I usually do a portion of Clorox in a gallon of water, and I clean all the food cans and containers or anything which is a cardboard item. Also, I'll clean it out with that, and then only put it in the pantry.
What about fruits and vegetables? The cans you can do that, but you can't really use Clorox for fruits and vegetables, right?
No, you can't. So that you just clean straight under the faucet in the running water and clean it straight under the water so that and do it for a considerable amount of time so that it's cleaned out very well.
Cold water, mild or hot?
Just room temperature water.
Room temperature. Okay, thank you. What kind of snacks should you eat while working alternative to chocolates, popcorn, and potato chips?
I prefer nuts or dried fruits with nuts or just, dry papaya, dry mango. Those are the things that I prefer.
Well, we want to thank you very much for talking about foods, holistic foods, and your experience with that. We are here with Reverend Bruce Grodner. He'll tell you exactly his title and what religious organization you represent, sir.
Hi, Dr. Abi. My name is Reverend Bruce Grodner, and I'm the National Executive Director of the American Clergy Leadership Conference.
As a religious leader, what's happening in that community, sir, with this coronavirus, COVID-19?
Well, as you know, the ACLC is a very diverse community. We have many denominations, all over the U.S. Locally and elsewhere, people are getting involved in making masks, distributing masks, feeding people, visiting people, and also just taking care of the emotional needs of people at this time.
Since people are not able to worship at churches, mosques, and religious places, what are the alternatives? What is happening? You're not able to because of the social distancing and things.
Well, just as an example, just yesterday, I interacted with 3 churches. It was Easter. They had programs in California, of course, every place on the beach, and so people are using more and more social media. I was on 2 prayer calls. people using Facebook and Zoom. In fact, I'm involved in about 19 meetings a week. Wow, two of them
that much
are daily meetings, and then and also we're conducting one of those meetings is a 7-day educational program which was supposed to take place in Las Vegas. We're now extended it for 1 hour every night for 40 days, and we meet every night at 6 p.m. on Facebook. So I think social media is becoming a very, very important medium for people staying in touch with their congregations and their loved ones.
Your organization ACLC is a great organization. I want to give a shout out to Dr. Rouse, who is the co-chairman, and thank you for coming on and giving us a testimonial, Reverend Bruce, which we've known each other over 20 years. God bless you deeply, and we really appreciate that, sir. We are here with Reverend Paul Slovic. Tell us your name, title, and the religious organization you represent, sir.
Hi, my name is Reverend Paul Slovic. I am an interfaith minister ordained by the state of New York, and I represent our Good News Planet.tv broadcast.
Tell us how all the religious organizations are affected with the COVID-19 coronavirus.
Well, of course, all the religious organizations in most scenarios are community-based.
So how would they, with the social distancing and everything, how is people able to put? What is the other alternative way for them to able to communicate with them with keeping the social distancing intact?
My own personal opinion is we don't need a church, a temple, or any other location. It's not about the location. It's a religion. Faith is internal. We can pray on our own.
Well, we want to thank you, Reverend Paul, for stepping up to the plate and sharing your wisdom. I have here with me my dear friend Danny Shapiro. Danny, tell us your title and a little about the family who's over there with you.
Hi, I don't have any titles. My name is Daniel Shapiro. I live with my wife and 3 kids.
What kind of work do you do, Danny?
I'm a computer specialist working in high technology.
Okay, tell us how you've been handling the corona's lockdown with the family. How's it been affecting you, your family at this time?
It's very, very difficult. We're all crammed into a 3-room apartment. There are 5 people, myself, wife. We have a newborn, we have a 9-year-old, and we have a 15-year-old.
You're now, you just got unemployed just before the coronavirus. Now, what are you doing? You're unemployed, I'm sure, like everybody else, like many more in the country. What are you doing? Are you looking for a job online, remotely? And what kind of success are you having with that, Danny?
None. I am looking for a job, and I'm sending out my resume. I'm talking to various recruiters. It seems like everyone is in decision mode. There may or may not be some jobs available. I got some interviews which led to exactly nowhere.
Okay, on a positive note, with the lockdown, like many of the families out there, what kind of activities are you having with the kids there to keep them focused? And I know they got their school work and things. Are you playing games, or what else are you doing there and things?
Well, we have jigsaw puzzles we assemble as a family in the evenings when we have time. We have crosswords. We try to watch some Netflix here and there. We play with kids. Hide and seek in the apartment.
Okay, Danny, thank you very much. We really appreciate your testimony. Thank you for taking the time out.